Only 200 lost for Demon, although I expect that might be a little bit skewed because the initial probes sometimes don't count for minerals. But either way, the Protoss army in the better position right now, especially since the fact that because the Terran's losses outweigh the Protoss so heavily, this expansion is well justified in mineral cost. So needing to, pumps out a couple Vikings, not going to be amazing counters against these Void Rays, but the Void Rays are going to look like they're going to go down. There's a couple Stalkers and Zealots looking to get focused down as well, and this Void Ray does take out the 2 Vikings that were left, and a forward pylon being warped in, or sorry, forward pylon being here already, warping in 3 additional Stalkers as he is working off 3 warp gates. Terran trying to push out. I don't think it's going to be a good idea as, oh, maybe it will be. If he can warp in a few more Zealots, that would be probably a good idea, but as charge is upgraded, not being able to micro the Stalkers for the fact the Marauders do have the concussive shells, so unable to take advantage of the Stalker's additional movement speed. The Terran, not knowing the Zealots do have charge right now, trying to push in, but it's probably going to be a bad move as these Zealots are going to close the gap real quick. And we do have 1 Void Ray out and a second one being chrono boosted, and these Zealots closing the gap real quick, reducing the effectiveness of the concussive shells. The Terran Marauders are forced to retreat. Not a good idea, as with the Zealot charge and the Stalker's faster movement, they may be able to catch these Marauders and tear them apart. 2 reinforcing Marauders as well as a medevac able to heal up those weak Marauders, going to be able to reinforce this army. These extra 3 Zealots not doing anything up here right now. Not a good play. Unfortunately, he's going to lose this force probably because of that. And unless this Void Ray can take out that last Marine, he may lose it. If we see another stim, we'll probably see it go down, but unless that happens, we won't see it go down. Another Void Ray coming into play. We don't have a fleet beacon up yet, so we're not going to see the extra speed boost with the Void Rays quite yet, but maybe soon, I don't know. Not saturating this expansion very well. Probably could handle to do that a little bit more. Maybe warp in a few sentries in order to get some Guardian Shield up and use the extra minerals to warp in. Oh, look at that. Couple sentries being warped in. Probably use those extra minerals to pump out some additional probes. And it looks like that medevac is going to go down to the Void Ray. So Terran army here in a little bit of shambles. The expansion is up into an orbital command, and it is fairly well saturated. It looks like he took off a few workers from his natural. Yes, he did, or from his main. And we are seeing more Vikings and medevacs being pumped out, along with another barracks coming up. 1 barracks without an attachment already, and 3 with tech labs. Probably seeing Marines and 1 Marauder. Couple barracks being erected here, or sorry, bunkers being erected right in front of the orbital command, and 2 additional refineries. Not sure I agree with that, as the build that the Terran should be utilizing should be not very gas heavy right now. Guardian Shield going up. This looks like it could be it, as the bunker is going to go down. The troops are going to get demolished by all these speedlots. Speedlots being able to clean up all these SCVs sitting there doing nothing. Void Rays there for additional support, protected by the Stalker and 3 sentries. Marine and Marauder engaging, not able to run away very efficiently for the fact that a force field was placed down on the ramp. Zealots still being able to get through, do charge up and take out the units very quickly, and it looks like they are going to get ready to reinforce and kill and maybe even just slaughter. Yeah, straight up slaughter any units that are produced out of these barracks. So with 3 warp gates, an expansion, and a Stargate consistently pumping warp gate or Void Rays, we are going to see the Terran GG out of this, and the push was definitely successful. Waffles GG's. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you guys next replay.